What's up, guys? Welcome to our first fix and flip together. My name is Eddie.
My name is Hector, and we're gonna walk you through the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Also, stick around to the end of the video so we can discuss the final numbers.
All right, so that's enough talking. Let's get right into it.
What's up, guys? Day one of the demo. We'll be demoing out the whole kitchen, that wall in the back. Try to see if we can push it further back to make the kitchen bigger. This pantry and this little cabinet. We're thinking of demoing this chimney in order to make this restroom bigger. This goes, this vanity, and that bathtub. Enough talking, let's get to it. Let's see how much I could advance in one day. All right, guys, I just finished for the day right now. I was able to knock down the whole kitchen, pantry, the cabinet that was here, the vanity and the restroom here, this restroom in here, just the vanity in there. And now to head out, gotta hit them with the little and if you're wondering where my partner's at,
What's up, bro? Man, unfortunately, I already had a planned trip, and well, I'm here now. But as soon as I get back, man, jump in and get it going. I know you got a trip coming up as well, bro, but hey, looking forward to it.
Yep. Nah, but it was all bad timing because trips were already planned before we even knew we were gonna start looking for a house. So it's an interesting way to start the flip, but at least someone's here all the time, so yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at the property. So real quick to run you through what's been going on. We already sheetrocked the wall to where the kitchen is at. This is where the chimney was at. We already demoed it, obviously, and covered it up. Sheetrocked all the walls already. But we did run into an electrical issue. So I'm waiting for my partner to pull up, and I'll let him explain what the deal is and what we got planned to solve this issue.
Yo, so basically long story short, we found out that we were only getting 120 volts to the house. Reached out to CenterPoint. They checked everything on their end, which they always say it's good. So we had to get our own electrician to check our side of the house, which we weren't getting enough power, but now we gotta pull some new wire.
So luckily the flash box is literally on that corner. So we kind of painted a line of where we gotta start to do the digging, but we're trying to figure out if we gotta pull permits or not. And yep, that's what the electrician said. No,
yep, we get an answer essentially this week early on if we have to pull permits. In that headache of it.
All right, guys, so we had a quick change of plan. Instead of getting the inspector out here to check so that we could start the underground, we're just gonna go ahead and try to cover up most of the inside, like tape and float, and tell our electrician to hang up the lights in the outlet so that when the inspector comes to look at the underground outside, if he's curious and wants to look inside, everything could be like covered up so we won't get into no other problems. So right now our electrician is here, and our tape and floaters are putting in the work right now. What's good, guys? We just got to the cabinet place. We already designed the kitchen. They're gonna give us the quote right now. Here's the kitchen. Fire, the pantry cabinet.
Oh, I forgot about the pantry.
Oh yeah.
I'll be close to about $3,000.
That's the restrooms, master, and the guest.
Yeah.
So how much is that?
About 3 to 3,500 max.
I want to say 24. I'm gonna say 24.
Ese es el precio, ya con el descuento armado.
I don't even know if I recorded the price. That shit threw me off when I saw the 4. Wait, what you said? What was your last quote?
35.
Oh shit. Okay, I thought you said 4.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
3,500.
in case I didn't record it, the quote was 4,552, which we didn't even place the order. We're gonna see a ver qué pedo because that's a lot.
All right, guys, we're gonna start on the exterior paint of the house today. We're actually gonna paint it ourselves. Well, Hector, we decided to do it ourselves since it's not that much. Since we're only planning to paint the wood or whatever, we're gonna do it ourselves. All right, guys, we messed up. We accidentally got black. I don't know if you can see. We thought it was gonna be more like a brownish kind of, but it ended up looking really black. But since our plan was only to paint that, it doesn't look too good with yellow and the color of the roof. So yeah, I just went to the paint shop again and got like the name of the color is Sound something, but it's like a light gray. So we're gonna go ahead and paint that today, and hopefully that makes it look way better. As for the inside, let me show y'all guys real quick inside. All right, guys, a lot has been done. As you can see behind me today, I just brought out the floor. We're gonna start installing the floor today, I think. Well, the guys are floating out the floor right now, so it's gonna be all even, and then they're gonna start laying the floor. So I'm gonna show you guys a quick look inside so y'all can see where we've gotten so far. So the paint, we went with alabaster and white ceilings. It's kind of hard to tell the difference, but in person you could tell a little more. This door, we're probably gonna paint either like a light gray or white. The trim, we already got the doors. The shower's already done. We just need to put the rest of the kit, as well as this shower is all done. All right, so at this point of the video, the cabinets were purchased and installed within the next couple of days.
And next on the to-do list, we got the floors and the countertops.
And by this point of the flip, things were moving so quickly that we literally forgot to record the finishing touches before the final cleanup.
But we still had one big item left, which was the electrical underground that required permits and inspections.
All right, and as you can see, we're already doing the underground. The center point guy came to disconnect everything.
So now that this has been done, Centerpoint came, took out the meter. Now it's on us to connect it to the splice box here. Once that gets complete, then we call for an inspection. The city comes out, gives us the green light. Then we notify Centerpoint. They come out, put the meter back on, and then we're okay to dig back in.
We're at the city of Pasadena. Yesterday the inspector went. He was supposed to check the exterior of the underground that we're working on, but he red tagged us for the interior, which was already done. So we're here trying to figure out what's the deal. We've been here in the morning. They told us to come back, so we're here now and trying to figure this out because there's no inspection report, and as to why, because he also failed us for the underground, but there's no inspection report or nothing, so we're gonna figure it out.
All right, so two sides of the story. We've got our contractor came out, pulled the permit for only the exterior underground. Funny story, he goes out, does the inspection. The inspectors failed us, not only just the underground, but he red tagged us for the whole house when nothing, absolutely nothing was going on. Final cleanup was done. He still put a complete stop work order.
Yeah.
But catch this, nothing was put in their software. No inspection report was made, anything. So it's as if it never happened. So now we have the inspector wanting us to walk the house.
So they just gave us his phone number and a little sticky note and told us to contact him tomorrow because he wants to meet us there at the property. All right, guys, it's the next day. The inspector, he's gonna meet us here from 12 to 2. It's 11:45, but we're here a bit early. I want to take a look if Centerpoint did end up connecting the power yesterday. Well, apparently they didn't do squat. The meter's still down here. They called me at 10:15 p.m. talking about they're gonna pull up in 30 minutes, and I guess connected, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to call back again right now and see what will happen. But yeah, I guess I'll pick up the camera again when the inspector gets here.
Well, now I know it's you. It's more comfortable. Yeah, because most of the time when I see this happens all the time, the house get flipped, And unlicensed people get in here, they're replacing plugs and some wiring, and got open joints in the wall.
Oh, dang.
I see it all the time. I mean,
Yeah.
you feel free to mess around. Yeah. Well, then, look at the attic.
This guy went above and beyond and looked through old pictures of property. So we're gonna see right now. He's gonna take out a couple outlets and see how it is. We'll see.
All right, so basically what he wants us to do, he approved the outside, the exterior, which originally that's what he was out here to do. Long story short, make sure you get some blinds because this is what led to this. Now we just got to have our electrician come out. He does have some minor changes to do on that panel that we did not change. But once he gets that addressed, he wants our electrician to come out, verify some wiring, and then call him back out for an inspection. At that point, we have to do the proper procedure, which is schedule an inspection, do the normal procedure to the city. So. 3 weeks and a green tag later, we finally get this headache out the way and closer to the finish line.
Although it did cost us an unexpected $2,300, we still managed to stay under budget.
And now, enjoy this clip of this amazing rehab.
Alright, we just finished loading up the last couple of things that are in the house. All this material, we're gonna take it to storage and get it done.
After all the ups and downs, it was time to make it official at the closing table.
And now for those of you wondering the purchase price of this property, we got it for $185,000, and that's for the rehab. We were all in at $39,687 with 77 cents.
One thing that I do want to mention, there's a couple main key takeaways that stuck with us for sure. For example, the first one was curtains. And really it's because one, if you have inspections, you don't want inspectors to not look inside, right? And they ding you for the stuff. Also, squatters, definitely don't want them inside your property. So
I would say just double down on due diligence as far as whenever you're walking the property, turn on a faucet or two to make sure the water is draining properly. Definitely take a peek at the attic for any rotted out trusses or insulation, any of that stuff. Yeah guys, that's gonna do it for this video. We appreciate you guys if you stuck around this long.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Drop a comment and let us know what you guys think and what you want to see, and yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you. Peace.